The sawed-off shotgun-wielding robber we featured here on News Now strikes in Wimauma, and we've got the video, and now he's just been arrested.
This summer I'll be working in e-board in the communication department in the call center.
And summer's here, which signals the kickoff for our Youth Summer Jobs program. Thanks for joining us for this edition of HCSO TV News Now. I'm Jerry Carey. Detectives say this suspect needed to be caught, and by posing as a customer at the store he was about to rob was just the break they needed. Look as News Now puts the videos side by side, although they're about an hour apart. On the left, the suspect enters the store in Wimauma posing as a customer, and on the right shows him with his entire disguise with a sawed-off shotgun. Watch as the suspect cases the store he's about to rob. He entered the store later brandishing a sawed-off shotgun. We featured this suspect in the last episode of News Now robbing another convenience store. He alarmingly points the gun at a young girl and the clerk who were behind the counter. Through hours of investigation, our detectives believe these cases, along with others, were related, and identified the suspect and made an arrest before he became violent and may have hurt someone. 27-year-old Joshua Anthony Rivera is from Orlando and was arrested at a motel on 301. Rivera is being held with no bond and facing armed robbery charges. This shoplifter in the act at the Ulta Beauty Supply store in Brandon was confronted by store personnel and fled the scene. But it doesn't end there. Frustrated with her thwarted plans, she calls the store and threatens to blow up the manager's vehicle. Two brazen shoplifters at the Riverview Walmart loaded up a shopping cart with 20 cases of Bud Light and simply walked out of the store without paying. If you recognize any of the suspects we've just featured, please give us a call at 813-247-8200. Send us an anonymous tip from your smartphone using Tip 411, or to be eligible for a cash reward, call Crime Stoppers of Tampa Bay at 1-800-873-TIPS. We have some new faces here at HCSO.
So if you have your driver's license or ID, please put it in there.
It's orientation day for youth who are part of our Summer Jobs program.
Get a paper check every time.
25 youth from our community, ages 16 to 18, have the unique opportunity to work here at HCSO this summer in various divisions throughout the agency.
I'm going to be working at Nucio Boys and Girls Club, helping mentoring kids for the Sheriff's Office.
I'm going to be working in the front desk at the HR office, and I'm going to file paperwork, I'm going to fax, and I'm going to be working on the computers.
I'm going to be working with the Child Abuse Boost program.
A savings account or a checking account.
Their orientation was led by our Human Resources Director, Michelle Hamilton, and included typical employment procedures like our code of conduct, a description of job duties, fingerprinting, and getting their official HCSO ID card.
There's your ID.
These youth are paid employees for the summer, working 30 to 40 hours per week. And one major perk is their access behind the scenes to see just how everything works here at HCSO.
With this program, it's, for me, coming where I'm from, it's an opportunity for me to venture out and get exposure into the actual workforce and to making a career.
It helps me reach out to the community. These kids, I was one of those kids. I grew up at a Boys and Girls Club, so I know how it's like. I know what it's like, so I try to guide them and help them get through their early stage of life.
We'll follow up with some of these youth as the summer rolls on and bring you their stories in a future episode, so be sure to watch. Sheriff David G. recently recognized a number of employees for their outstanding work during our quarterly awards ceremony.
Please welcome to the stage Colonel Ronald Hartley.
After 4 decades of service, the commander of Uniform Patrol District 4, Colonel Ronald Hartley, retired, along with Major Raymond Lawton of Uniform Patrol District 3, who served for more than 32 years. Our Civilian of the Year was announced, crime analyst Elizabeth Mendenhall, and the Volunteer of the Year with more than 2,500 hours of service, Miss Eileen Rexford. and a group of detention deputies and facilities maintenance personnel, they restored a 35-foot dock to include enhancements for disabled persons. We're very proud of our team and the good works they do throughout our community each and every day. That's all for this edition of HCSO TV News Now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Master Deputy Jerry Carey. Until next time, take care.